Did Paul ever actually see Jesus? Well, it depends on what you mean by see. Paul never claims to have met a man from Galilee. What Paul says is far more mysterious and far more radical. He says, I received my gospel through a revelation of Jesus Christ. Not from Jesus Christ, but a revelation of Jesus Christ. He didn't get a message delivered to him. He read Scripture and saw something in himself. Paul's language throughout his letters never describes encountering a historical teacher. Instead, he speaks of encountering the Son. And here's the question we never ask. What Son did Paul see? In the Roman world, Son of God was imperial language. But in Jewish scripture, the Son of God wasn't a single human figure. It was Israel itself, God's chosen people. So when Paul says, God revealed his Son in me, he is not saying he saw Jesus standing in front of him. He is saying he discovered that the ancient story of Israel, the Son, was now being awakened inside him. Paul internalizes the Son, and then he does something unprecedented. He universalizes it. If the Son represents Israel's calling, Paul says that same Son can now be found in the Gentile. The dividing wall falls. The Son becomes a shared identity, Jew and Gentile together. This matches even the narrative account in Acts. Paul doesn't see a man, he sees a light, and the light says, I am Jesus whom you persecute. But who was Paul persecuting? Not a dead rabbi. He was persecuting the community, the people who claimed to be the Son. The author of Acts knew exactly what he was doing. He turns the community into the place where Jesus appears. That's why Paul can say in Corinthians, he appeared to Peter, then to the 12. But the word for appeared means a visionary revelation, not a physical encounter. So if Peter and the 12 had the same type of experience, then Paul didn't invent anything. He simply joined a movement that already existed, a revelation movement centered on the Son revealed in them. So did Paul see Jesus? Not in the way we imagine. What Paul saw was the Son, the divine calling of Israel, awakening inside him and then expanding to the world. He didn't see a man, he saw a revelation, and that revelation was a community, a new humanity, a new creation.